Minecraft. Here we go. Jordan, my handy dandy man, can you tell me if the stream is working under the name Minecraft? Hello, SSJ Juan. Or Juan. How is it going?
It's going good.
You're going good? Ooh.
I'm going good, yes. You going good, sir? And the stream's going good?
Alright, Juan, just saying. If you're new here, like to today's stream, this last hour of the live stream will be Minecraft. The last one was Dead by Daylight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you mean?
Me.
I have no clue how much of a performance cut this could be. Woohoo. Here we go. Thank you for following Retro Pyro. How is your night tonight? I don't know if it's night for you, but it's definitely night for me. So actually I'm not running it as a server. My friend that you hear on the call is just to like give me a little bit of conversation with. But we are planning on opening up a survival multiplayer later in the future, so stay put.
Yes.
And hopefully the survival multiplayer, we're going to do it as a SMP server basically, but how it's going to work is him and I can still fight, but like factions almost.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you, Retro. That is nice. We're on the road to affiliate now, and to be honest, it's kind of surprising because I remember last year having like what, Jordan, 23 followers. Yeah, it's fun. I'm gonna give me a bonus chest at the beginning because why not? It's all fair in love and war.
I know you'll be saying that a lot, aren't you? Mr. I nuke my enemy's base every time I get the chance.
Dude, I'm so upset Twitch undid all those videos, and since I got the new computer upgrades and stuff, they were corrupted.
That is kind of sad though. The streams were kind of cool.
I know.
I think the thing I remember though is I woke up that day and I finally decided to play Minecraft. I get on my base and it's all destroyed, and it's just explosions. I see what was left of a TNT cannon in the future.
Yeah.
I fucking know it was you.
So do you remember that one guy that like randomly joined us like last year? Yeah, he was the one that helped me 24/7.
That makes a lot of sense. I thought you had a helper, but I never knew who it was because the guy was never online when I was actually grinding. Like he was never online, and even if like I did see him, I just didn't know you were being helped like that.
Like I had everyone on my side, to be honest. You were the only one that wasn't on my side.
Well, first of all, I was planning on hiring Jacob, but then you got him right before I did. And then Logs was secretly on my side the entire time. I actually paid him to pretend he was on your side, or at least pretend he was neutral.
Like money,
I
money
paid him the
paid?
big bucks. I paid him big netherite bucks. Before I even had netherite gear, I got him a fully maxed out set of boots.
Yeah, I remember you telling me. Oh hey, what was I gonna say? I think I remember you telling me about like how you got netherite first, and then I took that as like a oh shit, I need to get it now.
Yeah, so that's the thing. So number one, I learned what was really good to sell, because finding netherite was actually too hard at the time. So it turned out quartz blocks are really easy to sell. They're really easy to find because I had a Fortune 3 pickaxe. And so I went, okay, I went quartz farming, I went gold farming, and I had so much money that I bought myself a set of netherite. But then I realized I don't want him knowing I have a full set, so I'm going to tell him I have some netherite. Then I gave Logs a netherite boot that was going to be mine, but I needed to pay him off. I needed to pay someone off because I knew you had a lot more than I did.
Also, Retro Pyro, I don't know if you were doing that because we thought it was fire, that you did that for us, or if it was because of the texture pack and shader pack, which I love the quality of this shader pack with the resource pack. Jordan, do you see it?
Oh yeah, it's very beautiful. This is the one thing I never tried on Minecraft stuff because I really didn't want to. I honestly like Minecraft the way it was, but it looks beautiful.
It is. I feel like it gives like a little bit of a homey vibe. Ooh, cocoa bean. Right off the bat. Alright, so this one we have to make a house.
A house?
Yes.
Okay.
The first episode we make a house, so I still have time to do anything I want to do before I have to make the house. Trying to figure out. Okay, there's the jungle. That's all I needed. All I needed is to get to the jungle.
But so for reference on this SMP though, I want you to know this, that I'm going to be playing a character. It's going to be the person that, you know, fought all the wars against you earlier. I'm going to be playing a character simply because I want to play one. No other reason.
Oh, so we're doing that type of SMP.
You don't have to.
Where
You don't
there's
have to.
characters.
But because I told my friends, I'm like, you don't have to do any characters, but I'm going to simply because I feel like I want to. So that's the main reason I'm doing it. My brother, he wants to play on the server too, and he also plans on making a character if we can get him on it, which is really funny to me because who knew that he wanted to make a character as well. I just find it funny though that I want to do that.
I dropped off a cliff.
I'm telling
out
you
of
for
stick.
future reference though.
I dropped
because-
off a cliff and got a random stick out of nowhere. I'm confused. Chicken, did you poop a stick? Underground
Chicken.
underwater cave? Or is it just a regular cave? I don't know. Can I
This is some
answer?
bizarre terrain generation.
I know, right? So whenever I tested out the resource pack and with the shader, like, oh man, for some reason, there was like 3 ravines like right next to each other. I don't know if I want to be an asshole and just make a dirt hut for the house. Or like, or what? Right now I'm just mining. I think that chickens are pet now.
Hmm?
No, you're not our pet. Alright, that sounds good. I said the chicken was our— oh, no, he came back. Okay, he's our boy. He's our sweet boy.
There's only going to be like, so when it comes to this MP, I'm only gonna, so we spawned with a lot of items in our last wars. So in this one, I'm just gonna spawn with the pig step disc because that was the one thing I actually took care of next to my shrine in the war. That was the one possession I truly cared about.
What?
Was the pig step disc.
Oh, yeah, that and your core.
Because you destroyed my shrine so bad, bro. The only way I could actually fix it if I went to the end, and I was preparing for war, not the Ender Dragon. Also, you want to know how expensive those fireworks were that I instantly killed you with?
How
Oh
expensive?
my god, those were expensive as fuck. Oh, that's nuts.
And then I spawned the wither on your ass.
You honestly spawned the wither, and I had to put it into the ocean so you couldn't destroy more of what you already did. And then we ended up both fighting it because it was about to blow up your shit.
That takes place. That takes place.
I
What's
killed
this?
it, and then we just kind of stopped fighting, doing the war. It was like
Jordan,
we just stopped.
what is this terration? What is this? It's like a fucking not a ravine.
I don't know, man. This because now there's earth cracks or whatever they call them, but there's cracks in the world. Because yeah, why not?
Ah, that explains it.
Jungle biome. So hard to kind of differentiate them. Can't lie to you. God, that pig's ears make me feel bad. Why are you beating it with a stick?
Because I ran out of my axe.
You could have made another one.
I'm gonna go to that island and make a tree house.
A tree house.
Yeah, I don't know how to make good tree houses, so I'm just gonna make a house on top of the tree.
Oh, that reminds me. So a friend that I'm gonna put on, like I'm gonna invite to our SMP. So on his server, I was making a giant warped tree, and I was gonna make a house on it.
Pumpkins.
So it was really cool until I decided not to finish the leaves. Like I said, it was giant, so it was gonna take forever.
That sounds like you. They should make water recession a thing, like water can rise lower.
Why?
I don't know.
No, my crops! The water went up! A tsunami, not my crops! When you have
Like-
to make a farm 30 blocks in the air because you're scared of water going up and down.
Not a tsunami, alright? That's your average local big giant waves that goes boom. That's what we'll call.
Natural disasters.
Dude, that
Tornado.
that's mod. That mod.
Getting RL Craft flashbacks.
Up.
You're probably gonna have to make a proper ladder to get up that thing, you know that, right?
I blame Jesus.
There's plenty of wood, plenty of deforestation. Come on.
I don't want to make a ladder. I forgot how to make a ladder. That's not how you make a ladder.
It sticks, you genius.
That way, right? Yep.
Yeah. See?
Oh, there.
Sometimes he has a brain, guys. You have a stick in inventory, use it. Remove your beating stick. Those ladders look too real, bro. Are we playing Spelunky right now?
Shut up. What? You can do them in the vine? You didn't know that? Oh, fuck.
It replaces the vine, that's why.
Oh.
But I'm thinking the grass, you can place most things like on top of like small grass because it would just replace it. Pretty much just smashing the grass to nothing. Same thing with the vine.
I don't like how dark it got.
Hey, that's what happens when you have textures like this, dude. It becomes a horror game real fast. Have you seen the Phasmophobia Minecraft thing?
No.
Like, holy shit, dude.
That's the thing now?
It's actually scary.
Last I remembered, mobs don't spawn on the first night.
Uh-huh. What difficulty did you put us on?
Normal?
Okay. I mean, they'll spawn, but not that much.
Okay, that's
Can't
good.
lie to you, though. The two things I've been missing the most, without my computer, is number one, Phaz. Number 2, Minecraft, and number 3, you don't need to know that.
I was admiring the fucking view whenever I look straight and all I see is the woods on fire across from me.
This feels like hacks, bro.
This feels like hacks.
I mean, you can see fires 30 miles away.
Oh, then this is only like a 15 render distance, I think. I don't see any mobs, so ow, fucker. Oh, that was close. That was closer than Barbara Streisand.
Why is your pickaxe in?
Because I don't have time to fix it right now, Jordan.
Am I gonna have to teach you how to PvP in this new update?
What do you mean? It's a new PvP thing?
No, I'm just saying, like, do you even know how to do 1.9 PvP properly? Because I haven't really fought in you in anything else but Hypixel, so.
I'm still kind of upset Hive died. Why did you let Hive die? Jordan, answer me.
Sorry, train passing by. I was outside, kinda loud.
Your voice is kind of loud.
Your face is kinda loud.
Your nuts are kind of loud.
It depends on where they're slapping.
I still like how the woods are just on fire over there.
I'm just saying, arson is arson.
Is that a cow? I can't tell if that's a cow or something.
Yeah. Are you not entertained?
I am entertained by your dying.
By my what?
By your dying scream. Gotta get that.
Balls.
Gonna be really
I like to
shit.
imagine one day these YouTube videos and shit will just like people are gonna be looking at them and laughing their ass off and realizing we gave up a long time ago.
On what?
Like 30 years in the future or some shit like that. When YouTube recommended does its weird thing.
Oh, where it's like 10 years ago or whatever.
I'm just saying.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
I guarantee you it's something that will happen though.
Because like at one point we'll like give up on one of the platforms, whether it be Twitch or YouTube, and some people look back on it and go, this was actually kind of funny. I mean, it was weird, but it was funny.
We're not weird.
Uh-huh.
We're just a special
I think
type
I say
of normal.
balls one too many times.
We're just a special type of normal.
Is that what you say in the mirror?
That's what I say on Twitch, but in real life I say we're fucking weirdos. The house is coming along, Jordan.
Huh?
The house is coming along.
Let's see if you can know how to make a house on a tree. On top of a tree. That's what I'm watching here for.
I don't know.
Lanterns. I wish it was a normal feature though, if you had something illuminating in your hand that the area around you is illuminated.
It is with shaders.
Well, yeah, but that's with shaders. I said if it was, I wish it was a normal feature, not a.
I know, I'm joking.
You know, back then you couldn't even place beds on leaves.
Yep,
Show that.
you can't place anything on leaves.
Very sad.
Back when beta first started, or around there. Dead fish. Die.
What type of
die,
wood are you using? I
Die.
must ask.
Jungle.
Okay. Hey, the texture pack is confusing me. I know the only know normal texture is really well, nothing else.
Come here, you kind of bitch.
Hey, hey, hey.
Well,
And he's killing a school of fish again.
I just like killing schools. What can I say?
Oh my god, take it back, guys. No one can look back at this and go, yay, this is so funny. In any case, not actually, so there was, they planned on actually rehauling combat again. So, for example, Tridents would have had extra reach. Hoes would have attacked the fastest, and you could actually enchant them. Axes would get extra damage, but they would be slower. They're like, this is a real ass thing they planned on doing and just canceled.
Sounds like Mahjong. You know, there used to be like a ton of other mobs that are like 10 times powerful than what they've made. Like there was supposed to be a new type of dragon that you could fight for endgame.
Okay, by the way, I didn't ask you this because I haven't personally interacted. So in Phasmophobia, there's been new ghosts, correct?
Yes.
Alright, how scary are they, in your personal opinion, the new ones?
Not really. I feel like they're just trying to find a way to spice up the game again because people are starting to stop playing it.
Because I've been watching some people, like, for example, like the Morai and the Thaye. People have been losing their fucking minds because the Thaye is almost as fast as the Revenant, and it hunts early. The Morai, once you're at 0 fucking sanity, it attacks just as fast as the Revenant. Like, I must ask you these questions because you're the one who's actually been playing, kinda.
I don't feel like they're really anything special. And the game is still Phasmophobia. It's just not as scary. It's maybe a tad bit harder. Pretty much it.
Oh yeah, because I've seen the Nightmare mode and stuff like that. Like,
Oh, that's right. You haven't played since like it first really came out.
well, that's not true. I played like a couple of months. I played a couple of times, but the last time I truly played was what was that update? The last update I played was like the rehaul on the I fucking forgot, dude. That's how long it was. I haven't played in that long. I only really played when you wanted to, and usually when you did play, I usually couldn't, or I was already busy with something, and so I couldn't even get to play with you because of it. Very sad.
Imagine spawning next to pumpkins. I'm really just trying to concentrate right now. I'm like, I'm gonna get this shit done in an hour. It's already been 30 minutes.
There's no way you're gonna finish a house that fast, Jeremy. How long did it take for you to finish your kingdom area?
I think like a week.
Because then you made the water area. I don't know how long that even took, because you made a whole ass bridge, dude. The fucking wall of China. You made a wall of China around your mining operation.
That
Like,
took
I
an
don't-
entire night.
Like, I was gonna go explore there because I won't even lie to you. I was actually just stealing your mining operation shit. The second you were done with it, I took
Sounds like you.
everything that I could and sold it. And then I realized that you were making something in the distance, and so I never came back to that area. And then you sent that video on YouTube with the shaders and shit of the goddamn wall, the fucking bridge, and I was like, holy shit.
I was making a
You were
watchtower.
busy.
And that's why I needed the mine, was so I could make my watchtower without cheating. Because some people cheat.
Who are these people that cheated?
Me.
So I must make a confession. I made an end portal like 30,000, correction, like 100 blocks under my base. So at any moment I could have gone in the end. Correction, I could activate the portal, and you would think I'm going in the end. That was the plan. Was to give you a shock. But I never did it because I never thought I needed to do emotional war tactics.
I sure did, though.
I know you did. Motherfucker blew up my shrine and I was sleeping. Well, correction, an hour before I went to sleep, and then when I woke up, I realized everything was gone.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Only prize I won was sad. But that war technically went to a standstill because after I destroyed you, but I didn't destroy your base, you destroyed mine, so it was kind of just at a standstill. Because in physical prowess you lost, but in proper warfare you won. And then I hid the gold blocks near your goddamn base, and I'm pretty sure you found them. Because I hinted that they were there.
I never did.
And then I'm pretty sure I went back and checked, and they were still there. And then I realized that I don't know, maybe I did it and just forgot, but there were some explosions around your wall, and the one couple chunks that like weren't protected. There were some explosions, and I was like,
Oh,
did
yeah,
I
you
do
did.
that? I don't remember doing that.
You did.
And I think I did do that.
You spawned in like a ton of creepers.
No, I didn't spawn. I think I brought a couple creepers, and then I brought some TNT the next day. But then I realized I had a lack of everything, and so I stopped. I think that's what happened. I'm not sure about that part. All I know is a part of your wall was destroyed. But it's just the wall. It wasn't even the inside.
Imagine forgetting your battle tactics that you used. Only a new guy can forget that.
But trust me, I have a lot of things planned for this SMP. I have end crystal ideas, more fireworks, more everything. And I think I might already have a person on my side without even playing it. I have plans, Jeremy. I have plans.
Who is it?
You'll see him. You'll meet him yourself one day. You'll meet him whenever I get a fucking computer, pretty much.
It's his dad.
I don't have no father.
You might not like your dad, but you have a dad.
Can you find him for me?
Find your dad.
My biological one and my stepdad. I know where he is. I know where he lives. This is a Dora and Explorer episode. Can you please find my father?
Is my father gay?
Is he? Can someone fact check that for me? Checking if all our gay friends are actually gay, walking home all raggedy. This is gonna be a scuffed first home, but it's a home.
I think it looks nice on the inside. Outside, it probably looks like a dumb.
It looks like a frame. It looks like a frame. It looks like you're setting up for an actual home in real life.
It is a frame. Glass is gonna go here. There's going to be jungle mobs here stabilizing it, and then, yeah.
I think my brother just screamed, "Yeah, hentai." But anyways, I don't believe you can play. Leave! 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 No, he's exposing me. God damn it!
What just happened?
Leaf, I can plan. Okay. You know, well, sometimes. Okay. Even though you play League of Legends with me, so you know that's not necessarily true. Actually, Leaf, after the stream was done, I probably was actually gonna ask you to play anyways, so I find it funny. Ask to play Multiverse with you.
Are you texting someone on Discord?
You should check your chat once in a while, Mr. Streamer.
No, it's not popping up anything for me.
Well, he's probably on YouTube, and YouTube is very delayed compared to actual Twitch. Also, if you look in the top left, or correction, I'm on the stream, so I can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but it shows that there's a viewer on YouTube, and I'm clearly on Twitch right now because that's where I was last seen. So,
What?
Mr. Streamer.
It's not popped up. How old is that chat? What? Okay, hang on. I think Streamlabs chat is a little bit dumb.
A little bit.
Like, how long did he text me? I don't believe you can plan.
I don't know. You think I'm counting the minutes ever since I responded to my friend? Nah, because I told him that I was on a couple of streams and videos, and so I'm guessing when he saw the Minecraft notification, he clicked it. Because I mean,
it's popping up on the stream.
Yeah, it's delayed. You see, he said yeah, sure, but I responded a while ago, so I think it's the YouTube thing. I don't think it has anything. I don't think it's necessarily your fault because the chat is slow. I blame Streamlabs.
Yeah, I blame Streamlabs too. Streamlabs dumb.
Yeah.
I need to find coal though because I can't cook any of my food without it.
But yeah, I just.
Boider.
I can plan. I have plans.
Boider.
Spoiler.
Give me the sexy stringy sex. Ooh, God, creeper.
I forgot stream delay is a thing, so I can hear you speaking. I'm watching the stream, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. Because I kind of muted the stream so I could hear just you. So. Maybe one day I should finish that giant board fungus thing I made. Look, I had a lot of great ideas that I never finished.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. We can get rid of this half of the island. It'll be perfectly fine.
Deforestation is fine. Guys, it's normal, I promise.
I know. They were just trying to prove that down in the Amazons, right?
Oh my god. Jeremy? Jeremy!
That's all they were trying to do. They were like, oh hey mom, look at me.
I can't wait for this. I can't wait for like a random retwitch. You have been banned.
Probably gonna ban me just for streaming on YouTube instead of as well as.
Hey, you ain't affiliate yet, so they can't yell at you until you're affiliate. Once you're affiliate, you know how this works.
Yeah.
I can plan, guys. I can plan. I can plan ahead. If Jeremy's streams for the Minecraft things didn't get corrupted and Twitch didn't be a bitch, there would be proof that I could plan.
You can't plan.
Because we were in some of the calls, I was talking with them while I was grinding, and then we actually met each other in the Nether, and then you trapped my fucking portal. And I knew you were gonna do it too. That was the worst part. And so I just went back to your portal and flew home. I was so angry.
Didn't I do it with like a ton of doors or something, and then I claimed the doors?
So you got up. So originally, so you went into my base portal, put a bunch of doors and shit there, and then you went to the inside the Nether and put lava everywhere.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So if I wasn't paying attention, I was gonna die. And luckily I knew you were doing it simply because I was stalking you when you were doing it, and I went, God damn it, God damn it, and so I had to go all the way to your base. Your base is like portal. That took forever without you realizing. And then I had to somehow get out because everything was like chunk factions and shit, and since I didn't clear you as an enemy yet, I couldn't touch anything. Um, so I had to get out without declaring enemy, and it was really hard. I actually kept combat logging, and you actually asked at one point because I didn't want you to know I was stuck in your base. It sucked.
Sounds like I beat you.
You did not win that one,
I beat you.
but I did not either. You won the first one though. That was a disgusting war that I don't want to remember. Because you just came in with like 100 billion mobs, and I had like 10 to my name, and but then that second war, I got away successfully because I actually had a witch trap that you went into and instantly died, and I was laughing my ass off because it actually worked. And then I escaped though because I had an escape tunnel. I planned all that in advance because I had no choice. Don't worry, I have plans. It's so funny to me that my friend actually showed up at that exact moment though, when I said I have plans. I do find that kind of funny.
What I find funny is how we've been like fluctuating viewers. Like we keep getting like maybe 3 and then they go away.
Hey, at least you're getting something. I mean, I can go on YouTube and look at like people are getting no viewers on like one of my favorite games. I'm like, huh? How's this possible?
Look at Dead by Daylight viewers, but yet Dead by Daylight not there. Play rate.
You know, it's kind of funny. But at least this has some people go better though, because you can probably add like people that are watching the stream, and you can have friends doing it, stuff like that. I'm wondering if I should rent a server or if I should just get you or Leaf, the guy that was on the thing earlier, to just continue with another server. Because
Maybe.
Leaf actually, he owned a server and he had like the most basic of plugins in, and you had you had your server. It was a little laggy, but it was definitely a good server.
Well, that was because of Chloe's mom.
Oh no, that was me and your Chloe's mom, and your. Anyways, that was me and where you were at the time. Because
and now I have like
because I had
stellar internet.
because I had like below average internet at the time, and it wasn't like horrible, but it was not good. And then your internet was actually being like used a lot. It wasn't a great location, and so I guess there's all of that that combines into one, and yeah.
What?
But like I said,
Pussy and I like the tree. It smoke so loud.
oh my god. Also, by the way, wait, that tree looks so cool from here though. Can't lie.
What?
Looks like you're actually making a base.
I
God damn, you're making me feel so angry for not actually finishing my damn thing. Can't lie to you.
Am I not supposed to make this for P1? Or are you saying that it just looks good?
Well, like I said, and like I said, Leaf is probably the only witness to this. I was making a giant warp tree, like I mentioned earlier, and I never really finished it. And so you having just a somewhat looking base, it's almost actually a base on a tree, is making me sad because I never got that close to actually putting the base on the tree. I had the giant stump looking thing. I had the leaves done for the most part. I just didn't have the vines from the crimson thing done. I didn't have anything. It was so close, and yeah, so far.
How does one make a...
Are you gonna make another castle, or are you just not gonna tell me?
I want to
For
make
like
a campfire.
Like no, for the other SMP. Also campfire, yes. Free food, free fuel. But are you gonna make another castle like you did last time, or are you gonna do something different?
On our SMP,
Yes.
um, probably make another castle.
Because I don't know if I should do another cave house or like a proper like veteran's house. Because that sounds like a thing. But then again, if I want to be like a king of sorts, I guess making a kingdom, an opposing kingdom, would be the right thing to do.
If I put a campfire on these leaves, they're gonna burn it.
But no, I don't know. I'm not great at building. I'd probably have to get someone to help me with building. Even if they're just a little better, that's all it really takes. But
I'm gonna take your silence as a yes.
what? What'd you say? The campfire?
If I put the campfire on the leaves, is it gonna burn it?
No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't burn.
Why do I feel like you're joking with me?
No, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. In any case, you can just put cobblestone if you really don't trust me. You know I would never lie to you, right?
Now that you say that, I'm questioning you even more.
Don't question me. I'm an innocent something.
How do I know when the fish are done cooking?
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. See, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Actually, you might make the smoke go up higher, but it can't burn anything below it. I don't know why you didn't trust me, but that's just facts. The campfire is literally just a thing, like a furnace with infinite, a blast furnace with infinite food. Infinite fuel. Holy shit, I'm high, dude. Yeah, pretty cool.
Don't call don't call yourself out like that.
I can't afford weed. Thank you very much.
I'm too broke. I live in California. Cannot afford the weed.
Okay, number one, I'm a bit too young for it. Number two, yeah, can't afford the weeds. Think if I can afford, if I can barely afford anything, I think I can afford weed. I'm lucky my mom loves me oh so much.
Your mom loves you. That's not what she tells me at night.
Oh my god, it's the cooler!
What?
Oh, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can hear it. It's the cooler. Wait, can you not hear the cooler?
No.
Well, you can hear Alex. I'm about to have me a California Del Taco. Delicious.
Here at Del Taco, having a promo. Free Shavakadu. Oh man, come on, Jeremy. Think what you want to do. I want to get the glass. Let's get the glass. Let's get glass in the windows, and then we can go and do our thing.
So actually, fun fact. Recently, YouTube's been randomly recommending Minecraft streams, like nonstop. So
You or other people?
for everybody, from what I'm seeing, everyone that I know, anyways. So all I'm saying is, if you get random viewers that instantly come and leave, you know why. You were on the recommended for a second.
No, I wasn't. I would know if I was on.
No. Only way you can tell is if you have like 3,000 views by the end of the day. It's like, not even lying you, dude. The other day, I was just scrolling through YouTube and recommended it was a Minecraft stream, and this guy like was saying if you know Bedrock and stuff like that, if you friend him, you can join, and then I joined, and I was a bit of a menace, but no one cares. But I was just wondering, like, is it just me that's doing it too? And so I asked some of my friends, and they said no. Some though, I didn't ask many.
So upset that I haven't seen a single village yet.
Well, you're in the same area. You haven't been leaving the same area, so.
I'm literally on a fucking island. I do want to go visit that area.
All I'm saying is don't get lost. Do you?
I'm not Logan.
I mean, there has to be another reason why you brought the /home, thing in our faction server. I mean, yes, it was very useful, but I feel like you were scared of getting lost.
I would.
Then again, the border was only like 10,000 blocks, right?
Yeah.
So, like, you know, it's a little hard to get lost, but it's still possible.
Did I just see a trident poking out of the water?
Possibly.
There's something in that water. Piranhas or pufferfish or whatever. Pufferfish equals piranha. Yeah, Streamlabs still didn't update with the YouTube chat. Alright, I think this is enough sand.
Sand?
Sand.
Sands?
You're demoted.
No. You can't demote me, you love me.
Love is a very strong word.
But it's true. I'm your best friend. No, Jeremy?
Not anymore.
Is that out as Jeremy?
Yep.
No more kissing the homies goodnight?
No. We have to.
We have to? Is it contract, like, my contracted, like, is my contract obliging me to kiss the homies goodnight?
Yep.
God damn it. What else was on that contract? Did I sell my soul or something?
Communal circle jerks.
What is it, like a guys at 6 a.m. the local circle jerk?
Come to your local O'Reilly's. We'll test your auto parts. Ow.
Oh my god. You know how many villagers I've kidnapped in my lifetime?
Villagers or villagers or both?
Villagers.
Probably a lot.
Yeah, that's true. These are facts. Another time where once I have an actual, like, once again, another person that helped me kidnap so many villagers. A war crime on humanity. Villagers don't have rights. The Iron Golem would disagree.
Gotta look down at something.
Okay, once you smelt this glass, you can finish your quote-unquote house, and then you can be free. But that I mean you get to handle, you get to go to sleep permanently. I mean, go to sleep.
Pop this glass and get some more jungle wood logs, fill up all the gaps, and then go to sleep. My neck just keeps popping.
Remember to replant the bamboo. Do you replant your villagers' crops when you raid them?
No.
Jeremy.
Got some sacred melon.
Jeremy, I asked a question.
What?
Do you replant the villagers' crops after you raid them? Or are you a monster?
Not a monster.
Oh, just doing a cock check.
A cock check? So you said what I heard.
What?
I heard you say cock check.
I definitely didn't grab my
Oh shit.
and what? So 32 inches, nice. World record. Yeah, I'm gonna take my turn soon.
What just happened?
I did. It wasn't the smartest thing I've seen, that's for sure.
Sat there and calculated the jump too.
You didn't calculate it. I don't think you did it properly, Jeremy. I'll be honest. Jeremy, it's Mr. Melon, JR. It's Mr. Melon. It's Mr. Melon himself, JR.
Oh, all my
Yeah,
other-
Mr. Melon has been busy beating his melon. Don't question it, JR. Don't question it. No, beating his melon, not his meat, JR. Melons don't have meat.
And they technically do.
Okay, shut the fuck up, Aiden. That's Aiden. Jeremy, that's not what I meant to say. Jeremy, it doesn't count as meat. It counts as flesh. And
what is
flesh isn't meat.
Flesh is meat.
Flesh is not meat.
Then
And if you go by that logic, doesn't that mean zombies should just be eating, you know, watermelons?
too simple.
Humans taste better? Is that the simple? Is that what you're about to say?
I too like.
Are you even smelting the glass, or are you just fucking around?
I am smoking that.
I don't know, Jeremy. Your brain runs out of capacity, in which I don't understand.
I know I just ruined my entire house idea, but you know what?
You're the one guy who would set your house on fire and say this is the end of the first episode.
Oh, probably.
JR? No, I am not smart. I have negative IQ. I have a turtle stick. It goes back up. I can't say that. I'm going to jail.
You're already in jail.
Shit. Wait. Am I in trash again? Did you put me in trash?
No. Remember, we have an actual thing
Wait,
from
who's in
jail.
trash right now? Is anyone in trash right now? I must ask.
Logan.
Why is he in trash again?
I don't know. He just decided to be a dick.
Yeah, no, Jacob tried getting me to join the D&D thing, and I was going to, but then I realized I had to create a character.
Yeah, not like that.
Well, last time I created a character, but there was no extra shit I had to do. I mean, I didn't have to level 3. I didn't have to use my brain. I just had to click, boom, boom, use this format that you sent me a video to do, and ta-da.
Jordan.
So,
Jordan. If you look out there,
even though when I was reading the thing and Loke said he made an Among Us joke, so after that I just couldn't. I couldn't.
There's wild salmon out there, Jordan.
Huh?
There's wild salmon.
Sorry guys, ASMR gone wrong.
Oh, what, my burp? Like,
Snand. Ginger. Continue. Continue. Mm-hmm.
ow. Burned. Damn. You know what? What I was saying.
Well, I was just watching Walter White's How to Make Meth.
I swear, I was just trying to see if Walter White's How to Make Meth was real or not. Officer, please don't kill me.
Officer, I was just testing if he was lying or not.
It appears not, because I had made crystal meth in a matter of like 10 days.
It actually worked, officer. Officer, please don't arrest me.
Here, look at this. Watch this. Watch this. Try it. Free sample.
See, it's real. He wasn't lying, officer.
That's
It was
shit right there, but you're still under arrest.
Officer, I was just testing if it was clickbait or not. He had so many arrows on the screen. I honestly thought it was not real.
Officer, I
There
swear
was
she
even
had
a
an
big
OnlyFans.
titty anime GF on this goddamn thing.
I swear they had an OnlyFans. That's the only reason I bought it, officer.
Officer. It was the OnlyFans.
I hear lava.
Wait, what?
I hear lava.
Lava? Oh no. But Mr. Jeremy, do you hear some women?
Do I hear women?
Yes.
I try not to hear my girlfriend.
Why is that?
She could be a real girlfriend sometimes.
Be your real girlfriend sometimes?
Yeah.
That's a sentence I didn't think I'd hear today, but here we are. 40 inches?
Fuck.
Yo, V, have you played Grounded?
Are you talking to me or is someone talking in chat?
No, I'm talking to you.
Have I played V?
Have you played Grounded, Jeremy?
What?
It's a game, Jeremy.
And what is it called?
Grounded.
I've never heard of it.
Wow. Very fun game. As long as you don't have a phobia of spiders, of course.
I don't.
Very fun game. Too bad it costs moolah.
My mission is to dig an entire hole into this mountain. I have no
Please
idea how
don't.
much longer it's going to take.
This is going to take 30 years, approximately. You know, earlier today I was gonna play a VR with my friend, but then he went to a restaurant with his parents, and then his parents went, "Okay, bedtime."
Like do you still have your VR headset?
Of course I do.
We could have played Plavlov.
Well, is your Pavlov Shack the same as my Pavlov Shack?
Yeah.
Is it?
Could be.
Because you know I downloaded it off the Oculus, so
Yeah.
is it the same?
So Pavlov Shack is the only one available on Oculus. Pavlov Beta is the one that is available on PC.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we could have played it, and I could have we could have had some war crimes together, but you know, that's for later us. Yeah. Don't worry, JR, I'm not much bigger. But you know, okay, well next time now we know that we can play
I mean,
that
you
together.
sure do look bigger. I'm sorry.
Hey. Just because you're kind of no, I mean like I'm not tall. I'm very wide, and not very wide. I'm just kind of wide, but I'm not tall. I'm 5'3", bro. Very sad. One day on a shiny rainbow.
One day on a shiny rainbow, Jordan's lost dad emerged.
But he didn't have the milk, so I asked him to go looking again.
You fucked up your one job, Dad. Go.
You disappeared for all of this, and you forgot the milk? Unforgivable.
You can't pick up a campfire?
No, you cannot.
Oh,
You need silk touch.
fuck.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're not expensive to make or anything, so it's no longer giving up your left testicle to get a campfire.
I don't have that.
What happened to your left testicle?
I don't have. I don't. I don't.
I was born without a left testicle.
Fun fact: whenever I was on base, I actually met a guy that had only one testy.
Only one.
Yeah, and let's just say, for some reason, everyone was obsessed with him. Like, oh hey guys, go look at this. No, no, thank you.
I don't know. I was reading a story, and the guy had oh god, Twitch is gonna kill me. A micro penis, and he was showing it off in the shower room, and everyone went, "Look at this guy, micro penis." Real ass story. When I actually had to fact check it, because I mean I feel like that was not possible, but no, real ass story. What happens in the showers in the locker room stays in the locker room and showers. They broke the rule. Just like what happens in the music channel stays in the music channel. Why did you ask if I was a K again, Jeremy? I was just trying to get a fucking functioning music bot.
Hmm. Oh, because you said "Friends on the Other Side" was the song that you decided to play.
Yes.
So it's
Yes.
like, what's up with my boy?
What? Don't like Friends on their side? Are you ready? Are you ready?
No, I just legit thought you were depressed.
Transformation Central.
How do you make a fucking?
How do you make a what?
How do I make?
So it is my balls plus cock. No, open the goddamn. Shit, I haven't played Minecraft in that long. Give me a second. Let me use my brain. I think it's what two. It's what four planks, so 2 on each side and then 2 sticks in the middle. Is that it? If that's not it, then I don't fucking know. Minecraft and memorizing a thing just stopped happening the second I stopped playing, Minecraft.
No, that's not how it works. Huh. Fence. Cobblestone wall. That's what it's called.
What? No, wait, calm down. Calm the fuck down! It was a misinput! You calm it down! You calm the fuck down! My brother has looked at me like I'm a psychopath. I'm caressing my dead computer right now.
Yeah,
What
I think.
are you? So you're making a fireplace? I must ask why.
Oh, that's why.
It's me, Tony from Fireplace Imperials.
Just like that, I lose. Just like that, my entire career shuts down. Chicken twisted.
Is this the end of Jeremy's career? Not clickbait?
I didn't even know I had one.
I don't know. Watching my friend get roasted by a 10-year-old is actually my favorite thing I've ever seen.
Which friend?
He got so roasted his career has ended, bro.
Oh, you're talking about me.
No, not you, not you. Definitely not you. It's. Did you forget how to make a? It doesn't require charcoal. Did you just forget how to make a campfire?
Yes, but like, yeah, I didn't even put in charcoal. I put in regular
It
coal.
takes logs. It takes logs.
Oh, that's why I did planks.
I memorized most of the crafting recipes. Thank you very much. I didn't memorize stonecutter recipe because I honestly wanted to make a stonecutter. I used it for like the Nether Fortress things. It was so beautiful. Because I had a mini base that I was using until I found my until as well as making my Nether base. It was below my warped fucking thing, and it was actually kind of nice. It was very simple.
Can someone make a watermelon mod where you can cook the watermelons on the campfire and then eat dehydrated
You get a crispy watermelon?
chips? Yeah.
Oh my god, watermelon armor?
Trade it.
Crispy watermelon armor.
I got a shredder. There's a shredder.
Fuck the trader. Eat him alive. I mean, take his leads.
Oh, he wants an
Whatcha?
emerald for sugarcane. Dude, this trader just sucks ass, my guy. Dude, you suck.
You suck. The only wandering trader I ever liked was emeralds for gunpowder.
Alright, hang on. I'm gonna go to this other island thing. Check it out real quick before we end the stream. If I can get out, that's the thing. I think I'm gonna have to break the boat. I'm gonna have to break the boat. We're literally an island out in the lake.
Oh, by the way, you can put chests in boats now.
That's dope.
And there's frogs in swamps. Isn't that the most intense also, you can make mud, but who cares about mud?
I care about mud. Those mushrooms in the distance. There better be a damn village nearby.
Also, you know how easy it is to block on Java? You just right click, right?
Mm-hmm.
In Bedrock, you have to crouch.
Oh,
Only way to block. Then again, on Bedrock, it has 1.8 PvP. You just spam.
I found a ruined
And
portal.
axes are just axes. They don't do special damage like you know they do in Java.
There's a ruined portal I found.
Yeah, ruined portal.
Chest. Chest.
No chests for you.
A pressure plate, a golden axe with mending, and an enchanted golden apple. Mending means it heals itself, right? Right. Jordan. What's this super shiny shit?
But sorry, I took a I went to the restroom. You see.
what does mending do?
Mending, when you get XP, it repairs the weapon or repairs whatever it is.
Well, that's dope. So I have a never-ending.
Well, as long as you actually, you know, when you're holding it and you get XP, yes.
Fuck off, dolphin.
Hey. We could find you diamonds.
Can they?
Yeah, so if you feed them, they can direct you to a buried treasure. And sunken ships. I don't remember if it was cooked fish or not, but either way, yeah.
I like having a MC house, you know. Wonder if there's llamas there. Or if they can spawn. Oh no, they're still there. One's still. Let me ride you. Hopefully you guys die tonight. It's fine. Alright, people. I think that is a very good live stream so far. This is episode 1. It's the first challenge. I think the second challenge is... I forgot what the second challenge is.
To get armor, man!
No. Hang on. I'm Pinterest.
Well, in any case, I will be here for every episode, so he doesn't get bored.
Pinterest.
I'm going to be the secondary entertainment. If you don't like me, don't watch.
The first thing is a house. The second thing is I have to make a store. The third one is roads and paths. The fourth one is a restaurant. Fifth one is an inn. 6 is terraform something. 7 is water. 8 is bridge. 9 is farm. 10 is a garden. 11 is cave. 12 is a tree. 13 cemetery. 14 worship place. 15 statue. 16 main square. Town hall. School. Cottage. Townhouse. Docks. Boats. Portal. Secret. Ruins. Pet store. Court. Shale. Underground. Underwater. In the sky.
So we're gonna be doing a lot of deforestation, you say?
Yes.
Okay. I agree with this. Jordan approved this message.
And with that, now ended. Thank you
Wow.
all for popping by. Many people that did. I hope you guys had fun watching the live stream. It was a pleasure live streaming for you. I don't know why it's not letting me do this, but you know what? Okay, you guys can see my Dead by Daylight live wallpaper. Anyway.
Goodbye!